I heard a bad sound. Let's see. Take care of this stuff. I have no power either. Of course. So last night, right when I was about ready to go to bed, I had just finished this coal mining outpost, and we got attacked by biters really bad. And I tried to take them out, and I got killed a couple times, so I had to stay up to fix it. Finally got it fixed, and now we're just trying to get everything restored. So coal production was really low at the main base. Now I need to rebuild these walls, and I need to refill the turrets with ammo, but we don't have enough. Our pollution is getting out of control. There's a biter nest up here to the north that starts attacking, and one down here to the south. Let's see if I can catch a train back without dying. Oh. Ah! I hit it twice. I got in, and then got right back out. Oh, I can catch this train if I don't die. Let's see. Okay. It's working pretty nice. 116. 2K. See if I can go first. Check my audio. This is interesting or not. Check 1, 2. Check. Check my audio. Check 1, 2. Check. Check my audio. Okay, that's a little better. Still quite a delay. Why isn't this train moving? Okay, empty cargo or 5 seconds of inactivity. So we need to change the wake condition here because it's never getting to 5 seconds because... Hi babe, I'm streaming. How are you? What are you up to? Alright, let's see here. So yeah, our 5 seconds of inactivity never actually finishes, so instead we're going to change the wait condition to time passed. And we're going to do like, I don't know, 20 seconds and see how that goes. That way it just leaves the station in 20 seconds, and then we'll get rid of this one. So we will do OR. All right. So let's do a little tour of the base. Right now, this is our newest addition, the coal and stone drop-off. Since our original stone quarry, you can see, our coal quarry is getting really low. This thing's not even doing anything. There's 1.7K there. Okay. This is out of resources. We're doing pretty good on stone. This coal. Let's check my ammo production. Rockets. Rockets always come in handy. I have explosions. Now, I don't know why we got this going on. This is a raw. Please don't heal. Oh, I thought it was going to kill me. Yeah, we need to get this train. We can't let the train stay too long or else they'll back up. So this one, 5 seconds of inactivity. We want to do time pass 30 seconds. Let's just get it out of here. If we have enough, it's just going to fill up. We should probably made this 4 cars. And we need to increase our... So this comes down here. So we're direct unloading instead of loading into chests. We have these buffers. Okay, so these buffers are basically like the car buffers, but there's not enough. We need like one, there needs to be one, there needs to be 6 for each of these, not 4. Kind of like we have on the stone side. Uh-oh. Where are we getting attacked? Dadgummit. The biters are back. Okay, let's try to take the car. Cars are precarious. It's really easy to wreck into stuff with the car. Oh, like that. And then get run over by a train. Okay, we're gonna drive up here. Oh! The train. Let's see. This is I think it'd been quicker to walk than to drive this stupid car. Oh no! Ran into my own turret. Okay. So it looks like the turrets took them out, but where did they come from? Are they coming from the north? I'm thinking it's that northern one that's getting up here. So we're going to go try to take out this biter base. Let's see how bad it is. We have flamethrowers. We can use our flamethrower. Okay, brace yourselves. Okay. Yeah. How you like them apples? How you like that? Shotguns. Rockets. Let's take them out. Okay, one more. Is that everybody? I think so. Okay. We might as well explore this part of the map while we're up here. Ooh, another biter base over there. Big forest. Dense forest. So where's that base? Oh, yeah. That's going to start attacking soon. So will this one. It's a big one, too. Oh, big bugs, big bugs. Oh, I'm going to die. Come on, back up, back up, back up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, switch to rockets. Come on, we gotta hit the big stuff. I've only got 11 rockets left. Oof, that is not strong enough. Oh, come on. We gotta kill these things. They're just coming. They're spawning too quick. Oh, I'm out of rockets. gotta take it out with the flamethrower now. That's all I got left. Come on. Oh! No! That's bad. Alright, now I gotta reload. Okay, let's get some copper plates. These and these. And then let's see if I can make a flamethrower and a rocket launcher. And then 22 is not enough. I've got 200 rockets though. That'll have to be enough to finish off that base. But I got to take out another one on the way there. I'm also gonna, before I go, where's that? The squeak through mod is just an absolute necessity, or else you end up not being able to walk through your base, and it's super annoying. Let's see, let's get whatever is left. 10. It didn't take that long. It's not very fast either. Character corpse 600 meters to the north. Watch out for trains. Okay, we got to take out this little biter base, and it's really dark because I don't have night vision. Okay, Google, set lab lights to 60%. That's too bright. Okay, Google, set lab lights to 50%. Where are they at? Oh. I snuck up on them. Come on. That's a tiny little biter base. Just getting started. We can't have that. They will come and destroy us. And then we're going to take out this other one just to the north up here. It looks like it's a starter base. Oh no, that's the one where I died. Okay. But we're going to be attacking from the other direction. Yeah. You're toast now, buddy. Come on. One more. She gone. Why do you have to kill? You see, Lex, the issue is, Lex asks on YouTube, why do I have to kill? The issue is that as our base grows, as the factory grows, it creates pollution, and the pollution is this red stuff. And the pollution aggravates the native species of the planet. And so we have to, in order to continue taking all the resources of the land, we must kill all the bugs, or else they'll attack us for causing all the pollution. It's quite a bleak game, because you don't realize it when you first start playing, but the more you play, you realize, oh, I guess it's kind of my fault. But you also can't launch rockets and go into space if you don't grow the factory. They'll just, yes, it is exactly colonization, and the new DLC provides 3 more planets to colonize. It's quite exciting. The motto of the game is the factory must grow. Yes, we are the baddies. Pretty much. But it's so much fun. Okay. Now, let's go refuel on flamethrower ammo. Actually, I need armor piercing ammo to reload the turrets up top. The factories don't make paper clips, but they make a ton of other stuff. Walls. I need lots of walls. Are we making walls? We are making walls near a stone quarry. Okay. There's like a box over here, I think, of walls. One of the cool additions is you can turn on tags, which are these little things, but also recipe icons. So if I look down here, there it is, right there. So I'm like close to it. It's right up here. There's another character corpse? Oh. Oh, I couldn't pick up everything. Let's see, I don't have any coal. I need to get rid of these plates and stuff. We have an iron plate dump. We need a iron plate dump. Okay, that goes into the box. I need one that goes... Actually, I could just put it in this box. That works. We'll limit that. I have all this plastic I don't need. is the plastic line? Why is the plastic line so empty? Okay, that'll unload that. Need to get rid of this ore. Got a little bit of stone. We really do need to get roboports. Roboports allow us to do so much more automation. I didn't think I had coal. Somebody organized this. That was nice. Ammo. Splitters. I'm not really using yellow splitters anymore. I'm not using yellow belts since we're using red now. Pipe. Shotgun. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make a new one for her weapons. I might keep those in there. I don't want to hold on to that radar. Although, actually, I could take that radar up to the outpost. Connor, wow, this game, if you like resource management, if you like kind of obsessive compulsively laying stuff out and starting to mine a little bit and then it grows and gets bigger and bigger and bigger, this is by far the best version ever. The quality of life stuff are just, like, it's really, really well done. So yes, I would recommend this to anybody to try that might be into this type of resource management. The cool thing is everything can be automated, like literally everything. So it's really an engineering game about building systems. So you learn a lot about how to build systems and where they fail and how to fix them. And you learn really good engineering lessons about premature optimization, modularization, dry principles like don't repeat yourself. There's just a ton of learning that is kind of directly relatable to systems engineering. How's it 2 days later? Oh, yes. Because it's like, I'm just going to fix this real quick, and then you wake up and it's 2 days later. Yeah, that is absolutely how it works. Why did I come up here? I forget. Anybody remember why I came up here? I started talking. Oh yeah, the biters. I'm going to put this radar up here. The radar is a military building, so it will be targeted first. It looks like these turrets are dead. Where are the biters coming from? I can't seem to find them. Maybe they might be off to the left here. So I need more turrets and more turret ammo to really fortify this, and more walls. Yeah, I have teleported in time many times. Da, da, da. Okay. I could have taken the car, but I think it's faster for me to run. I just run into everything with the car. It's the worst. Watch for trains. That's why I zoom out so much, so that I can see trains coming. That is a hard learned lesson. After getting killed by trains so many times. Alright, so we need walls. Lots and lots of walls. And turrets. They're being produced right here. We need a good bit of turrets. Okay. And then I need ammo. We have, this is military science. But I know there's like, so there's ammo up here. Let's see. Today, like 3 p.m., started my train problems. Next time I looked, it was 10 p.m. Yes! This is exactly how it works. I was ready to go to bed at like 10 o'clock last night, but I didn't go to bed till like 2. That's exactly how it works. If you have more resources, build bigger tables, not larger walls. Oh my gosh. That's not how this works, Lex. In this game. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked again. Where are they attacking? It's at that base again. Well, we're about to go fix that. I just don't have enough ammo. We need like lots more ammo. And I need armor-piercing ammo. Are we making that? It's all going... We don't have any going into a chest, do we? There's a chest here. Ah, I see that chest. But I need... This is for the base ammo. There's somebody's car. I just don't have enough ammo. We're running back. Come on. Did I put that radar down? I did. Probably got destroyed. Oh. No. Just keep running. Yeah, I think the radar got destroyed. Or maybe not. The radar should allow us to see up here. But it's not. So it either got destroyed or it's not working. Hmm. Alright. Where are they? No, I just didn't power it up, of course. Alright, so let's get some turrets up. Where'd my turrets go? Here they are. We're gonna put like half ammo in each one here, because I just don't have enough. We need a lot more turrets and a lot more ammo. It looks like this one was the one that survived. It's getting quite the attackage. What preset do you play on, standard or harder? I don't remember. I think I just loaded up whatever the default was. I hadn't played in forever. It's been at least 3 years, probably since I played Factorio. Probably more. So when I got the DLC, I just loaded up the latest and hit go. Just kind of generated a world with the default settings. But I generated it on the server, so I don't know what the server settings were. It does feel like there's just not much resources. Like our initial resources were a lot lower than I remember them being. And that was kind of frustrating. It caused us to have to go trains really early. But maybe that's just a balancing change since I played before. I also did like some big major like mega base stuff before, where we would like custom gen a map. So I don't know. I don't know what normal's supposed to be. But I do know this outpost is getting trashed, so we're gonna try to at least fortify it some. I want to get these as close to the turrets as possible. I've launched a rocket before a few times. Yeah, but then after I'd launched a rocket a couple times, I just built to make things bigger and more awesome. So it was kind of just mega base building just to see what kind of insanity we could do. But I'm excited to figure out the space stuff, so we'll be focusing on rockets this time. I don't even know how to get a space station, so that's going to be interesting. I'm just making this really ugly. I'm gonna run out of walls. Iron deposits are fewer and have less in them. Ugh. Well, that's definitely what happened, because the one near our nearest to our base, I think it was tiny, and it was mixed with other stuff, and so like half the spots have more than one ore, and early on it's really hard to filter that. Yeah, same exact thing. We're finding more copper and coal than iron. So I didn't know if they're trying to push us off-world to get iron, or because I don't even know what other resources we get off-world. Okay, let's see. Why is the train stopped? contact. Wow. They're getting shot there. Vibranium. I don't know if you can get vibranium. You could probably get vibranium with a mod of some kind. I'm sure. There's so many mods for this game. But I don't think it's a default resource. I gotta go find these biters. You can do skeletal armor, like a promethium. Is that one of the new ores? Oh, what? This is like right. How did I not know this? This is like literally right next to us. Alright, so we're gonna make a wall of fire. Fire! And then we're gonna switch to rockets and start launching lots of rockets. Okay. Come on. Y'all need to die. I'm getting like messed up here. Come on. I need to kill these things. Come on. They're nasty. Yeah, the biters are nasty. They don't make it hard to be unsympathetic to the critters in the game. Okay. Promethium is the new one. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. Well, I'm gonna try everything. Tried out the interrupt system on trains. So what's the interrupt system? Is that... I'm not sure what that is. Oh, there's another base up here. Let's see. 89 rockets. I'm low on... I'd probably get enough to get like a basic firewall going. Okay. Rockets are amazing. Come on. Ow! Does that get everything? I think so. What is the interrupt system? That sounds cool. Now this. Okay, we have some restoration to do. Took out that turret already. I don't have repair. So on my trains, I have, if it's what you mean, they have like new. Don't even know how to explain it. It's supposed to give a lot of flexibility using trains, but I think it's not working correctly. I could show you what I have on my trains. So they have, like this one, it goes to base, the stone base, which is this. This stop right here is called Stone Outpost 1. And then we wait for full cargo inventory or 20 seconds past. And they have all these different weight conditions. Like you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Um, so yeah, and then there's and then you could do sub conditions. Oh, here's the interrupts. Okay, let's see. Interrupts are conditions that can be added to schedules. Their configuration is shared globally between all trains or space platforms. Add an interrupt. No interrupts found. Oh. Oh, is this isn't the groups. This is different. So the interrupt. Okay, so test. What does it do? Interrupts are conditions that can be added to schedules. Huh. Quality. Save interrupt. Add interrupt condition. Add interrupt station. Allow interrupting other interrupts. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess I could do targets. Target stops of this interrupt. Oh, so I'm basically doing empty cargo and full cargo. So I guess I could do empty cargo, um, inventory, add interrupt condition, or a time. I don't see elapsed time. Station not full. I'm not seeing it. So I can't do all the things. Like I can't do this one where we have the wait condition 30 seconds past. I've used it so that after they get their full cargo, they have to go to a waiting depot. And after they get there, then they can go to unload if it's not busy station. Yeah, I could see how this would add a whole lot more um, options for some just insane train stuff, which is exciting because this is one of the only games out there that has like really good trains where the trains do stuff. It's really cool. Let's see. Do do do. I'm gonna go get my body. See what else I had in there. We still have to make blue science, and that's why we're not researching stuff, because we're out of options to research. You could jump on the server, Herbert, and make blue science for us. Who's hooked since my trains once? There's more than 20 of them in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, everything gets jammed. All right, Herbert. If you want, how do I send you a DM? Can I send a DM? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Comments. I don't know if you could send a DM in YouTube. You could send me an email, pastorhudson@gmail.com, and I will send you the server login info. Let's see. Report, remove. Yeah, I can't send you a DM, I don't think. Huh. We have several people playing on here. They're not on right now. I'm the only guy on now, but you're welcome to join us. Yeah, I have Discord. What's your Discord? I'll send you an invite. Invite people. There you go. Burp, burp. Oh, yes, we have Seth is joining us. Nice. Okay, I'm guessing your meats? I've been joking. The game is all about automation, so this playthrough, I enjoy making a server as much as playing the game, kind of. So part of the automation is getting people to play it for me. It's like let's see. I'm gonna join the gaming channel here. Let's see if that works. Hello? Yeah. You could join the audio if you want.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
It did work. I don't know how to search for the server in the list though.
So click multiplayer and then join by address.
Oh, connect to address, right.
And then type in the address. It might be listed on the public, but I haven't looked. And it's always hard to find them there. And it's sometimes it
Oh, do you have mods on?
yeah, there's a few mods, but it should sync them. We have
Yeah.
like squeak through, just some quality of life, far reach.
Yeah, I've been grinding the game for a while now.
Nice.
I mean, as launched, I have like 50 plus hours already. Crazy.
I probably have. So is this your first playthrough?
No. I've been playing since 2016.
Okay. When did it come out? I've been
16.
okay. Yeah, I've been playing since the beginning.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I probably have 500 hours at least.
Yeah, similar.
It's just. Hey, Seth.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just hopping on for a couple of minutes.
Okay. I started live streaming, and
Oh, okay.
we have a new friend.
Cool.
A random dude from Estonia joined.
A random dude from the internet. The factory must grow.
what's the plan then?
So we
There's
need.
no plan.
There is no plan. This is. I'm calling
No
this
plan whatsoever.
kind of a spaghetti run, but yeah, we need blue science. And we were going to try to do it towards the top uh, right hand corner of the base. So our bus, our it's not a great bus, but it's a bus. Oh, I almost died. It runs up, and so we're probably gonna. What were you thinking, Seth? Turn it to the right and start going out that way?
I whatever y'all want to do is fine with me. I was just pulling some stuff to get blue science stuff potentially ready, but I also loathe this train station up here.
Oh, Luke's train station.
Yes.
It's yeah, it struggles. It could be rebuilt if you want to rebuild it. It needs like buffer boxes on the load and unload.
Also just needs to be separated. Iron and
Probably.
copper coming into the same place is
Yeah.
Also,
not optimum.
do you have it pretty? 1, 2, 3. You probably should have
Okay,
like
there's the train.
4.
Yeah, it
For
needs another
wagon.
car, right?
Yeah,
I agree.
and then have like a 4-to-4 splitter, so it evens out faster or whatever.
Hmm. Well, we hadn't played in a while, and
I never seen this layout before.
There are no planned layouts.
Yeah, I mean that's why I like playing with different people, because I see stuff that I've never seen before.
yeah, it's just random
I-
sometimes.
Yeah, what works, because you don't need a lot of coal, so it's not bad to have long hands to reach for the coal.
Right.
It makes sense. Only have like one. Wait, why isn't copper working? Are you not using copper? There's like
I don't.
4. There's like 4 things working here. Smelters.
Oh yeah. Well, it's backed up. There's no place for the plates to go. So,
Yeah, exactly. So something is not using it up. It should.
well, we're not really researching anything, so we're not producing
Oh,
science.
true. True. Oh, how far are you? You're doing.
We've done in our tech tree, we've done all of the red science, all of the red and green science, and all of the red, green, and military science. So
Hmm.
now we're really stuck on needing blue science.
Yeah, I haven't researched it yet.
Right. So
this
none of
is, red, green. Where's the next one? Oh, here. Oh, it's a single house.
yeah. Well, there's like
Oh,
4.
there's 2. Oh, 3D. Okay.
There's one
And
more.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Like way different layout than I'm used to seeing. So you want to go for the blue one, right? To
We
get the
need
blue
blue.
one going.
Yes.
Okay, so you probably want to start the research on it.
Do we have to research it?
Yep. Now you do.
Where's it at?
Second row, middle.
No, not the blue circuits. Blue science.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah.
No, that's okay.
My bad. Okay, let's see. What's blue? Blue is
Blue
sulfur.
science
Okay, so do
is.
you have oil coming in?
We have. Seth, you brought sulfur up, right?
Yes, sulfur is up.
Where's it at?
It's over here.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So we have sulfur coming in. We have plastic. Is it plastic? Yeah, sulfur and
Yeah,
plastic are right
plastics.
here.
Right here.
Oh,
So,
I can do the blue. I mean, why not?
well, if you're feeling frisky, go for it, man.
All right. Like I
Last
said, I'm just on
circuits.
for a few minutes. I gotta go.
Are you
I'll be
getting
back
on
later.
later?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Later.
All right. Talk to you later.
Does it have this one? So red circuits is first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Plastic,
And I
copper plates, and steel plates.
got some of the machine.
And then you need engines too. We are producing engines in one spot, but it's not really, it's more like just a few. So I wonder, I could start working on engines and see if I can get a belt of engines up through here. But we're tight. We got no space. Maybe I'll run engines around to the other side? I don't know. Or should we just produce engines on site?
I have no idea. I mean, like I play differently, like
Mm-hmm.
way more. Like I have a much different understanding of how I do things, so I don't want to like push my own like
No, it's okay.
layouts on
How do
you.
you
So
usually
you
do
do
things?
your. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, I'm not very good at English, so it would be easier to show, but it's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to just like pop out of the game and
It is.
just hold up in my. Like, I usually just do. Let's see. I do like maybe 5 of these instantly, like in the beginning of game,
Mm-hmm.
and like 3 or 4 of those,
Mm-hmm.
like copper plates, and then I have a bus of like 4 lanes of iron plates, 2 or 3 lanes of copper, and then I start to go right side. I produce items, and left side I produce plants, and then I have
Okay.
the bus. 4 times 4 bus usually, like four
Nice.
copper and like four plates, iron, 4 coppers with not 4 but 3 coppers with 1 green science. I instantly put green science on the bus, and then after that it's steel, and eventually the bus is like 16 to 20 lanes of different
Yeah.
items. But then
We've
you get
definitely
the
done
problem.
bases very similar to that. Um,
Yeah,
this was I haven't played in a few years, so let's just kind of
yeah,
embrace
exactly.
the spaghetti.
Yeah, why not?
Why
I
not?
mean,
Yeah. So, but
good to go slow.
that means we have to work around it all.
Yeah, you just have to rebuild like three
Yeah,
times more.
right.
Probably do want to get one more lane of iron plate ASAP. I don't know how to even implement it here. We have coal coming in. Coal is not a problem. Coal is used very lightly. Let's see. It probably the problem comes in as soon as I start building red circuits, because they just eat up all the green, and then the green is going full nuts the whole time, and then everything just backed up. Not backed up, like runs empty.
Right.
Just greens. It's
So let's,
crazy.
I guess then we see what happens and see what we have to
Yeah,
rebuild
exactly.
to, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, where can I pop green? Probably have to go somewhere around here, I think, because there's not much room.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't want to block the. Wait, what? What are you doing with the energy? Oh, you have. Okay, you have a different system. You have 4 boilers and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. It's 2 boilers per 1 heater, and then now since Space Age came out,
Uh-huh.
you can have 200 boilers after 1 water pump. So you
Yeah,
have one
we
water pump.
we have one water pump.
Yeah, exactly. It works now. It does now. It used to be 20, so you were on the cusp of the limit
Right.
what it used to be. But now it's 200, so it's not a
It's
problem
crazy.
whatsoever.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
wondering, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, man, this one water pump just keeps going.
Yeah, exactly. But it works because you have like the buffer here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. It's awesome to see different kinds of like builds and logics and
Just what
stuff like
people
that.
think up, yeah.
Yeah, I just like go with a straight line, just water pump straight line with like 50 heaters, and every heater has 2 steam engines. That's it,
Right.
and just copy paste it until I get nuclear.
Yeah, my thought
Okay, so
was, I mean, once we get roboports, then it's like, okay, then we could just like put it, rebuild everything.
hmm.
Once we have construction robots, then it's so much easier to copy paste. But okay, um, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Okay, I'm back. Da, da, da. All right, so you're working on red science. I'm gonna work on. We need more ammo. Armor piercing, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just not making enough. That's copper, iron, and steel.
Oops. I'm making coast.
Oh, we got lots of room over here. Okay. So this is 1 second. I liked in the quality of life update how it shows how long it takes to make something.
Hmm.
So then it's easier to do the math.
The craziest thing that they came up with is the quality modules, and you can like build like legendary quality items, and every different item has a different like whatever the stat
Like a
is
buff.
that
Yeah.
they. Yeah, exactly.
I
And
think
you can have
that's
like power poles that have wider area and stuff like that.
I think that's a genius way of doing like a much how do I say it? Let's think. Like there's like Bob's Mod and Angel like where it
Mm.
brings like so much more complexity to the game. And I think the quality stuff offers the opportunity for complexity without making it overwhelming, if that makes sense.
Mm. Although the quality things are like quite nuts. Just even if you like produce, let's say, copper plates and they get quality on them, then you're like all the lanes that you have built are ruined because you have to like choose which kind of quality do you want to build with. And if you have chosen the normal quality and one of your smelters produces a rare quality item and it gets stuck on the line, then the line doesn't work anymore since
Oh no.
the hands won't pick it up because it
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
match the quality it goes, and you can literally ruin everything and then just spend 3, 4, 5, 6 hours.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Actually, I kind of did it on my own save.
That is a great word of caution. I'll take that to heart.
Yeah, just don't fuck around with the quality pretty much before you have the. I think it's the second planet, the Vulcanus, or
Okay.
maybe not. Maybe. And then you get some a building that will break apart whatever you built. So, for example, if you build assembly machine and then
Uh-huh.
you don't want it, you can put it into a like a crash machine or whatever the fuck it's called. Sorry about the language. And it will just break it apart into the items that it was built with. And once
Okay.
you have that, you can make a loop that endlessly just rebuilds an item until it gets some kind of a quality, and then you can have like one of the fast inserters or whatever, just pick it out of the line. Just once you get the quality that you want, like you get a rare quality item, you just take it away from the circle. And if it's a normal quality, it just goes into the grinder, breaks it apart into the original parts, and just rebuilds it. And you can grind up to a good quality. For example, I don't know, legendary quality. Mm, what was it? One item. Oh yeah, logistics bots or whatever. If you have like legendary quality, they can fly further, and they're like they save your energy or whatever. Not
That's pretty cool.
yeah, just you just have to like pick it apart into original parts and then just rebuild, 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 and you have like a little circle going around until you have enough of the item that you want.
That's crazy. So have you gotten off planet yet?
I'm building the platform. I'm slow after the original stuff. I was
Uh-huh.
like doing really well beforehand. Like it took, I don't know, 6, 7 hours, and I was up to like everything done, like launching rockets. And then after that, I'm just like, God damn, there's no iron. Okay, I'm building an iron mine. It takes like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours.
There is no
And
iron. I
yeah, there is no iron.
It's
Like
crazy.
literally.
Like I thought maybe I accidentally turned something off or configured the map wrong, but it just there's no iron.
Yeah, I see you have like a 10 million iron ore.
Hmm.
I found my first over 10 million today. That's 50 hours deep.
Oh wow.
I
So,
went, if I look at your map, I went like maybe, I went right side and maybe 4 times or 5 times as
oh
much as you can
wow.
see now. And before I found like a 13 million iron ore. It's, I don't know, it's crazy.
It is crazy. And it's not even that big. Like it's a
Mm,
10 million, but
yeah,
it's not
it,
gonna, it's not huge area, so I can't put down a ton of miners early game. They're going to need quality and more power, and they're going to need modules to mine quicker.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I usually just go. I build full mines on whatever I find, but
Right. Yeah,
they
that's what I
like
like to
dry
do
out.
too.
Yeah, they dry out so fast that um, the train just goes in and spends like 5 minutes there, and it's still not full because it trickles in,
You're
and
right.
just nothing happens. And then my base starts slowing down, and eventually I had like I think 6 or 5 mines, and they all were just bad. There's nothing happened. Like I had 5 drains coming in, and my iron was depleted. Like the smelters were empty. And I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Yeah. We are a clean channel, so I appreciate not swearing.
Yeah, I'll try.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm live with you? The
I
voice?
don't know. I think so.
Oh, okay.
I
Then I
don't.
have to be extra
I
careful.
didn't. I didn't mean to, but I'm looking, and when you talk, I see the audio move, so I think you are live.
Okay. I have to be extra careful with my language.
I appreciate it.
'Cause I usually don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Just
So,
being
so
with my friends, it's whatever
yeah.
comes to
So where are you from?
Estonia.
Estonia. Very cool. I've never been to Estonia.
Yeah, it's a small country, like 1 million people, 1.2 or something.
Okay. Do you feel like everybody knows each other there?
Nah, not really. I mean, what do they say that you can like know 2
50
or
people,
300
100
people?
people? Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
much.
yeah, a couple of hundred, yeah. But even in a city where I live in, the second biggest one is like 50, no, 100,000 people,
Okay.
and I don't even see my friends that I used to have in high school. Like still all live in the same city. I don't see them. It's
Wow.
only 50,000 people, or I mean 100,000, but you still don't see them.
Right.
So yeah, and I actually like 100K. If I go up to the capital city, which is like 500 to 700,000 or something,
It's
I
too
don't know.
big.
It's too big, yeah.
Yeah, I like smaller towns. I don't know. I've lived in different places,
Why? Oh
and
no, I'm stupid.
I don't know. They all have their benefit.
Hmm. Are you from US, UK?
I'm in the United States, and but I grew up in Japan
Oh,
as
okay.
a kid. So my dad was in the military, and then he became a missionary. So
Hmm.
we moved around. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, probably an awesome experience.
Yeah. But now I'm in Pennsylvania, near
Yeah, I've never
Pittsburgh.
been so far. Only been around Europe a little bit. I would like to hike in US, but goddamn bears.
There are there are bears near us.
I'd rather like avoid.
They're not that bad.
Depends.
I mean, you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than your friends.
True that.
We have a lot of beautiful hiking area around where I live,
Yeah.
and
So
kayaking.
far, I've been visiting UK for hiking mostly.
Okay,
There's no like bugs or animals or whatsoever, so it's like totally relaxed, 100%. Nothing
nice.
can go wrong. So yeah, this year we did the coast to coast hike, very famous one. Just going from the left side of UK or whatever it is, then east side. No, west side. From west to the east. It's like
Okay,
210 miles or something. It's pretty cool.
that is
Goes
pretty cool.
through Lake District. which is the best part of UK in my opinion, at least.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't got to go to the UK. I'd like to.
Yeah, I highly recommend. Not like the big cities. Those are like just big cities as they are everywhere.
Right.
But Lake District and like northern UK, like Ireland and stuff, is pretty awesome.
So how far is Estonia from the UK?
Mm, I don't know, 1,000 miles or maybe. Like
Okay.
it's in the Baltic. It's right below Finland and right next to the Russia.
Gotcha.
Right there is like we're bordering them.
So where is I think the developers for Factorio, are they Poland?
I'm not sure,
I
to
think
be
they're
honest.
Polish.
Could be.
Um, yeah, they're not that far. It's interesting. Um, some of the indie dev studios, Minecraft started. Was that Danish? I don't know what country Notch is from.
Swedish. I think it
British.
was
Sweden.
Swedish.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Swedish.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was
It's
Swedish.
just it's pretty cool. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So I'm gonna make 5 of these.
So we're going full spaghetti, right?
Yeah, go for it, man. Spaghetti it up. It's kind of interesting because like you spaghetti it up and then you like paint yourself into a corner. Like there's a reason I quit doing spaghetti, and I know that, but I'm just kind of ignoring that.
It's kind of awesome to see, like as I said before, like different kind of builds, and
Right.
like for example, the labs you have. Like I
Hmm.
don't have this big lab area,
Oh,
like
really?
not even close, and my base is like maybe 10 times or 20 times bigger.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Also, you should be researching. Let's do something. Well,
Well, we
actually,
don't
oil would be
we
smarter.
don't have any blue science, so there's
Oh,
that's the
right.
problem.
All right. That's the case.
We
Next one probably should be oil. Advanced oil is way better.
oh yeah.
Okay. Throw that. Oh, and you have oil so close. God damn, you're lucky. And
Yeah,
oil runs.
it's not
Uh,
it's not that far. I don't know how much is down there, but there is a little bit.
yeah, 350%. It gets depleted really fast. Like I found one really close by, and I thought it would be enough for a while. It had 3,000%, and now it's 1,000, and it's not even enough to get the
Uh,
machines going.
yeah, we're gonna
So,
burn through that real quick once we actually start using it. Because to this point, we
mm,
haven't really used it. We're just making a little bit of plastic, and it's not even being used. So,
and now it is.
yeah,
Red circuits coming in.
nice.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you can. I have no. Oh, you have game blueprints. Okay. Yeah, I can see my blueprints also. Maybe I want something. I can
Yeah, I'm
share.
sure.
We have something useful. Oh, I'm pretty sure the best thing I could ever share is this one.
Which one's that?
Oh, blueprint hasn't yet finished downloading. Okay. Okay, it's still downloading.
Blueprints library.
Rails, like a full rail system, like modular rail system that you can just snap on to, like the last piece you put down, and then you just have to like, then you just choose to like, I have to turn right, and you choose a 90-degree blueprint, and you just put it down, and it all just snaps onto each
Oh,
other.
nice.
So you never have to really worry about the rails, because it takes, I don't know, hundreds of hours eventually. If you just want to build them by hand, and it's just not worth it.
Right.
It's still how is it still downloading?
We can put Well, yeah, I loaded a blueprint one time, and it took a while. Like, depending on how big it is. It's probably
Probably.
because it's uploading it to the server and parsing it or something.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, I can see the transfer progress. If I
It's
just
kind of.
hold the mouse over it.
I think at least that's new to me. I hadn't seen that transfer before. Ah, no, I don't want that there.
What? If it wants to transfer, we'll let it transfer.
So you started playing Factorio in the the early days.
Yeah,
It was
pretty much the beginning.
yeah. I was just immediately hooked.
Yeah, 100%.
And then Seth, who was just on here when you first joined, he
Mm-hmm.
uh, he played with me from the beginning. So we made our first factory not knowing anything, and it was a total spaghetti.
It must have been fun.
It was. It was so cool. And then after that, I mean, a spaghetti becomes just so painful. So um, we learned, and then we made just insane like mega bases, and then it kind of became I don't know. Oops. It kind of became like a little more work, at least for me. Like I do freelance software development, and so the systems design of Factorio is just like writing software.
Yeah,
It's,
really close to it.
it's exactly like so. I mean, it can kind of start to feel like work.
Yeah, it does. That's why you have to like have a plan for like every single stage. Because if you do, then you can just like have a modular system that you can just once you get the robots, it's just
Yeah,
you can read a
once
book
you do the
and just
robots, and you
place
can,
down like things that you want to happen and just come back 3 hours later and
and it's
oh,
just done.
everything's done.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I have a new solar system. Oh, nice. I have a new rail system. Oh, awesome.
yeah, it's
But
it's awesome.
but
Um,
if you keep on building everything by hand, it gets too
it gets
much. I mean,
tedious. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. But it takes time, like especially if you want to like gather up the blueprints that you built yourself. If you're not willing to like download any sort of blueprints that someone has already made, then yeah, you can just spend literal probably thousands of hours.
yeah. I don't worry about it. Using other people's blueprints, I'm all for it. You know, if they have something cool, then I'll use it.
I was damn. I ruined the red circuit blueprint somehow. What the hell?
Sometimes I like
What
to
did I
figure
do?
stuff out for myself. You
Yeah,
know, just
true.
for
That's what I'm doing with the new stuff. Like I'm not downloading any kind of. I'm not even watching what people are doing.
yeah.
I just want to like build my own little space station and fly around with it and see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so then steel plate. Oh, we need 5 of those. I should have put that on a different belt. Well, stink. I should change that out.
Oh,
I gotta redo this.
Hmm.
We'll put steel on. Gotta find steel. Where's my steel? So did YouTube just recommend my video?
Yeah, I was about to go to sleep, and I was like, okay, I'll see what's up on the YouTube channels. And I was like, let's
Oh, I'm
see
so
some
sorry, man.
tutorial.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's like, let's
sorry.
see, what's the time? Oh, it's 3 a.m.
What time is it where you're at now? Like you're in
3
Estonia.
a.m.
It's 3
3
a.m.
a.m.
and
Yeah,
you're building blue science.
yeah, yeah, getting somewhere at least maybe.
That is the
Yeah,
most Factorio thing ever.
exactly.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Uh, My favorite part of Factorio is the beginning, like
Yes.
these little like starter bases and stuff. Because currently in my own, like I could go there and like just spend next whatever 10 hours
Right.
and probably get like 3 mines going and correct oil, I don't
Hmm.
know, train system working or whatever, but it's just ugh.
Right.
Currently I'm not interested in doing that whatsoever.
Hmm.
The interrupt system, which I was talking about earlier, is crazy. I mean, things you can do with it are amazing, but I just don't know how they work. I get so frustrated. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh, we're
Because
getting
what you
attacked.
can do is now you can use what is it called? Maybe I can see it somewhere here. Let's see in Factopedia. Hold it. Yeah, if you look under Factopedia and unsorted, there is a marker called item parameter, and with that you can like have just all the trains doing all the jobs. So you have all the trains, and they just detect what they have underneath their, I mean, in their cargo. And if they see, oh, I have iron ore, then I should look for potential stops that need iron ore, and then you can like connect them to the logic system, and then have like say, oh, this iron ore unloading has the least iron ore currently, so I should go there, and it does it. At the
Oh
same time,
yeah.
you can also, every time you make a new mine, you can just mark it as an iron mine, and it doesn't matter which one is free. The train knows and goes to the one that is free. So you can just check, like, oh, I have 10 iron mines to go to. Which one is currently free? Oh, this one, I'll go there. But it's so hard to get it working since I'm not a programmer.
Yeah. Well, in code, I mean, you could just write it out, and in the game, you have to lay it out like visually. And
Yeah. But yeah, I made like waiting area with 50 stops, I mean. I think it was 50 stops. So every time something fills up anywhere,
hmm.
their immediate task is to go to the waiting area. And the only way they can go to unloading is if they are at the waiting area and the unloading area is free. So I made it like one step simpler for myself. So
Okay.
now I just have like a 50 station waiting area, and that all the trains are just going there, and there's never no jams whatsoever. It just can't happen because they have to wait at the waiting area, so there's no problems with the
Okay.
signals or whatever.
So I got to ask, buffers. A lot of people don't like buffers because buffers are usually an an indication of design smell,
Hmm.
if that makes sense. Um,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, something's not right here. But, and then today I was talking to my son because he built this little buffer over here for our unload instead of building the train the other way. He kind of forgot when he built it. He's 18. He's not a little kid, but he so he just built a buffer down here. Where's it at? Yeah, there's like a buffer here, and uh, and so we had me and Seth had kind of said, hey, that's probably not a good design with buffers, and we're gonna regret that later. And he said, I don't see the problem. And then um, I was like, well, aren't trains kind of a buffer?
Pretty
Like
much.
you have your train stop. That's a buffer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like.
How is
I
that?
don't dislike these kinds of buffers because you can always get the stuff out when you need it, so you don't have to run along the line and pick it up or whatever.
Right.
So it doesn't change anything. It doesn't make it slower or anything, in my opinion.
Okay.
Although it can be annoying eventually picking all the stuff up if you want to like.
If you need to
You have a
move it.
full. Although the buffer is only 400, so it's not a problem. I usually forget it, and the buffer is like 2,800
And you
units of
can't pick it
something,
up.
and I'm like, oh god damn it.
Then you're just stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Standing. Today I think when I was fooling around with the trains, I was standing in one spot on the map and
Okay.
I was in my map view and just like building stuff in my map view, and I didn't even move in the game for like 4 or 5 hours. Ridiculous.
Yes.
Stupid
Well,
game.
that's what my
Too
that's
good.
what my stream's been. I started talking and got
Yeah, it
distracted.
happens. Oh, there's also buffers here, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not buffers, it's just
It's just so that you
little
can pick
backup.
up materials. Yeah. Um,
Mm.
I gotta figure out how to get these steel plates over here. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm just gonna weave it through the spaghetti.
Yeah. Otherwise it's too easy later on.
Yeah. Oh.
You should see the spaghetti I'm building here. It's ridiculous. It's just...
Okay, I think I need to
Oh
move
no. Where is...
this.
Where the hell
Yes,
is
I'm gonna put this here.
plastic? I think it's lost. Oh no. Where is it? There's no plastic.
Fast transport belt is in the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
The main reason I use buffers is for liquids, because liquids
Yeah.
are annoying.
They are very annoying.
Like, I can never like balance them out perfectly.
Right.
I think this playthrough is the first time I used a logic system with liquids. So I made the overall system understand how much there is in the system, and once it hits a certain threshold, it kickstarts like a production of, like, let's say from heavy oil to light oil, or from light oil to whatever it's called, the gas. And it kind of helped me out a lot,
Oh.
and it was easy to set up. Before this run, I've never used it. Let's see. For some reason, plastic is not working.
I need to move this down one. I don't know if that's gonna help me.
Oh,
I can't get this out of here. Oh, this bus is the worst. It's so tight. There's no room.
this is the heaviest. What would you call it? Defense I've seen in this game.
So, a guy named Tom, he got on last night. He's like, "Hey, can we mind if I build turrets?" I'm like, "Go for it." And so that's what he built.
And that's a lot of turrets.
It's a lot of turrets.
I don't think I built more than like 10 turrets in the whole playthrough this time around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just Hail Mary, go for the laser turrets instantly.
Yeah, the laser turrets are they still overpowered like they were before?
No. They were cut in like, I don't know, not even half. They are saying they are 1/3 what they used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a huge change.
Yeah, it is. I had to like upgrade the research or whatever. You get like 10 or 20% per research. I think it's 10. So I'm on like 10th research now, and now they're like, okay, you can hold the wall. But yeah, in the beginning it's not good. You have to mix them up with flamethrowers.
Oh, interesting. Because I used to always just leapfrog laser turrets to take out bases.
Same. I didn't even do it with what do you call them? Logistic robots this time around. I used to just like place down a blueprint and
Yeah,
just have the robots place like 15 turrets and you're done, no problem.
right.
Haven't done it yet this run. Just had a tank and now you can put same things that you can put on the MK2 armor, like the fusion engine and whatnot, personal laser turrets. You can also put these things on the tank. So if you put them on the tank, you get it
Oh,
with the legs. It's faster. Then you jump in yourself, and you have the tank's laser turrets, your own turrets, and the tank's ammo, and it's good enough.
okay.
Let's see. I'm only missing the engines for the blue circuits.
Yeah, we have a spot where we make a few, but it's not. It's just a few, just so that we could make locomotives. It wasn't like a full engine production.
Did you start to build somewhere?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, you were start
But it's like a
making.
really tight spot there.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna start one, but I think you built the ammo one, right?
Yeah, so there's some engine right here um, in a box, but it's not.
Okay. I'm gonna just steal them and make some
Yeah,
blue circuit. Probably we can use them for something good. Let's see. Let's put this one down
I
here
need
and
that.
just manually feed them.
This boss is such a pain. I don't know. I can't get through hardly anywhere
Oh,
here.
blue science. Yeah, it's not gonna be a long time before it needs a rebuild.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna just jam up so hard that things are not gonna move anywhere. Let's see. Uh, fast inserter, fast inserter, fast inserter. So, so far. The ping differences, or I mean, the lag is crazy since I'm connecting to a US server.
Oh, is it really bad?
Not most of the time, but sometimes I just press buttons and things happen like 4 seconds later.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'm getting my internet upgraded here soon. We're supposed to be getting fiber. So then I should have like a 2 gigabit connection soon.
Hmm. I think 300 megabytes only, and I have to pay like, what would it be in dollars? Like $45 or something.
That's not bad.
It's not crazy, but it's compared to other nations, or
Yeah.
would you call them nations, countries in Europe?
Right.
It's quite steep. I mean, I know people who are paying like less than $20 for 1 gigabyte connection.
Wow.
And there is chemical science. Half fed, but hand feed fed. Fed, yeah. Jesus Christ. Haven't had to speak English for a while there.
Really?
No, not really, yeah. I mean, I had some lessons because I'm like 33, but I went to a military academy
Okay.
last year. So I have some like lessons that I have to take in English, and I think there was some Spanish so too. Usually, I only speak English when I'm playing games with people from around the world. But it's been a while. Last time I think it was World of Warcraft, like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played World of Warcraft in forever.
Yeah, don't even try. Don't recommend it because
Not anymore. I
there's
think early days it was pretty cool.
yeah, the problem is that they relaunched the early game, like the vanilla version. Like so, the first time I played was very close to when it launched, and
Hmm.
I was like, what? I don't know, 15, 14, something like that. And then once I turned like 80, 80, yeah, of course, 28 or something like that,
Uh-huh.
they relaunched the same, like one-on-one same game, and it was so
Really?
much of a nostalgic hit. So I had to try it, and I was stuck there for like a year when I was like 28 or something. So yeah,
It really is. I mean, some of these games are really addicting. They can,
yeah,
they could suck you in, and then you're in a bad
like this
way.
one.
This is definitely an addicting game. No doubt about it. Oh yeah. I got.
And there is science,
There is copper.
slowly but surely.
Okay.
Hmm. The whole system is built in a way that it's really a lot of work to like start slowly changing something. For example,
Yes.
if you wanted to like build another lane of iron smelting,
Hmm.
how?
Right.
Because everything is unloaded on a train. Then you have to rebuild that. I don't know. Then you have to get the room, so you have to rebuild the walls. God damn, it's gonna be a difficult task.
I think what I would probably do is just build another base.
Yeah, slowly but surely on the like left or right side, whatever, you
Right.
start like building a smelting lane, a smelting lane, a smelting lane, then a train coming in once in a while, then you get some materials going and so on. And
Right. Just start building
yeah,
more
probably.
modular like outposts. Um,
Mm.
and then this will still be kind of spaghetti insanity, but
Yeah, you can use it to like produce for yourself all the items that you need to start the next one.
yeah.
Just make a smelter, miner build, belt build. You have most of them already.
Once we have once we have the construction robots, then we can really take off. And
Yeah, I usually just go too big before the robots. So I have like, I don't know, like a massive it is a massive undertaking to like even with the robots to change something because everything is so big.
yeah.
Like before I got my robots, I think I had maybe 4 or 5 times the base size, and it's even if you give them the task to do something, it takes like a
It takes
year for
forever,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, because they only can pick up one item since you don't have to research, so they can pick up more than one.
Right. I
So yeah,
usually
it's annoying.
I try to get to like construction robots as quick as possible usually.
I think it's the wisest way. Like I usually do it wrong, go too big too early, too much hand building. Because if you just fast track to the construction robots, then you can just make a base without even doing much yourself,
Right.
without doing much. If you have the blueprints for it. Which reminds me, I just the rails. I'll place them in underneath the game blueprints. These are the ones I use just to build a rail network. If you go under like no solar version and 2 lane version, then you have all the like 90-degree turn, straight, I don't know, T-shape, whatever, Y-shape, diagonals, like everything you need, and they all just match up because they are linked to the game. What is it called? Grid system.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, if even
It
if you
just
do a big
works.
loop, yeah, it just matches
Yeah.
up.
That's the way to do it. I like, those sort of modular. I mean, the one I've just made for the weapons is kind of like that. You know, you could just.
Mm.
I didn't
Yeah,
use
I've never.
Blueprint for this, but it's just like you could just add more. Relatively easy, you know.
Yeah, I like it with the trains because I used to have my own, but it's broken now, so I downloaded this one. 'Cause I don't want to spend like I don't know 10 hours figuring out all the different little blueprints that would actually snap to each other,
Right.
whichever way I
And
go. Because I
and it's like you said, the early game is so much fun.
yeah
You know, just the simplicity and the fun of it is.
yeah I asked earlier about the game difficulty mode or whatever.
Mhm.
And I asked because I saw the base. I was like, there's so many turrets, and it's very like tight knit, or everything's like defended and so close together.
Right.
It's like it has to be like a test where like
No, it's not. It's
yeah,
just
just
Tom wanted
nothing's
to
going
build
wrong.
sanity. He just wanted insane defenses,
Yeah,
which
because if you
is
look at the
cool
pollution,
because then you know you it can make you complacent though. You build really good defenses and then you know biters come and they just get destroyed and you don't even notice it,
yeah,
and then
but
their
you have
bases
kind
get
of
stronger and stronger and stronger.
a perfect map for it for defending. Like you could instantly, if you look at the map, like go top left corner,
Uh
close
huh.
it up, then come down. Let's say everything's pretty much covered by water. Right side, just a big wall there, and you're pretty much done. The whole thing you can see on the map is yours.
Yeah,
Like you only have two spots to defend,
that's pretty cool.
maybe three. It depends. You have to like do a little circle to see clearly, but there's no resources on the map. That's crazy.
I
There's nothing
know.
here. There's a
It's
little bit
horrible.
oil. 2 million stone. Who needs that? Oh, there's
I was
iron. 5 million.
I was tempted to regen the map, but I was so
I read.
excited to just start playing that I just wanted to. I didn't want to mess around with figuring out, and then sometimes that's cheating. Like I've made custom maps that had just massive resources so that I could build like monster bases, and
Hmm.
you know.
It gets tedious. Sometimes it feels like half of the time I spend on the game is just building outposts for iron mining, copper mining. Like it's not fun. Just go
Yeah.
out there with a train with millions of your whatever walls and turrets and just build a corridor to a next spot, and then you go to sleep. Didn't build any new science,
Oh,
any
see,
new
I
production.
always
Nothing.
I always build enough construction robots that I can build things pretty quick by the time I get to that scale.
I think yesterday we spent like 2.5, or maybe it was even close to 3 hours. Just two people with full MK2 armors,
Uh-huh.
like four roboports. Both had like 50 robots, and we took a train with like 14 or 15 carts filled with like war turrets, and we just spent the whole time going one way with the track. Just drive your train really slowly and just build a
Right,
protected
right.
track with turrets, and just 2 hours of it. And eventually we found the 15 million iron ore. Ooh.
Oh, so you were taking the train. Oh, yeah. See, I would probably just run around.
We just drive the train on the track, have a blueprint just going, and you just slowly
Yeah,
keep on going and building it.
that
And if
makes
you get
sense.
empty, you just back down, refill the train, and just keep on going. I think the biggest build I ever had with a friend, we went one way, because since it's like a circle or like a thing, the further out you get, the bigger the nodes are for mines and stuff. So it's
Hmm.
only reasonable to go to one direction. So we just went one way, I don't know, days, like literal days, like 30, 40, 50 hours maybe. And eventually we found like 300 or 400 million iron ore spot. And we just settled there, like 400 million iron, 250 million copper, 150 million coal, just made one big old train with like 32 carts, I think it was, and then made a big old smelter with 32 rows of smelting, and we were done. Never needed to mine anything else, just one spot.
Yeah, it's still like the original game had the farther you go out, then the bigger the
Yeah,
resources, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's
I think it's same here. I'm not sure though, because the other
it seems
planets,
like
as
it.
far as I know, they have similar resources, but there's way easier methods to get it. For example, I know that one planet has a sea that is just what is it called now? Heavy oil. Yeah, the whole sea is just heavy oil. You
No
put
way.
the pump in it and you just get heavy oil.
That's
And
crazy.
the volcanus or whatever how it is called, the planet,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
the volcano planet, it just has molten lava, and just put a pump in it and you get liquid metal that you can just smelt into plates and steel.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it's feasible to transport it with the rockets back, because it really seems that the original planet that we are on right now just has so shitty, oh sorry, bad iron,
Right.
that it kind of feels like they want you to transport like
It
iron
really
ingots.
does. That's what I was thinking too. That it's
Yeah,
like they want you to get off planet and transport stuff.
yeah, exactly. Because I find twice the size of iron, the coppers. Like copper is 15 million, iron next to it is 7. I find a coal patch that is 12 million, iron next to it is 4.5. I'm like, why are the irons so small? They used to be the biggest patches.
Oh yeah.
So there has to be some kind of reason for it.
Some kind of balancing
Yeah.
mechanism or something that they're going for.
We should do something more useful than stand around and put chemical science packs into the labs.
Do we have a well, the way they're built, if you were to take a belt, let's see. Do they all go that way? If you were to get a belt down here, I don't know.
The problem is
Yeah,
that
if you could get it, if you could get the blue science on the other side of this belt that has this one that has it has what's it called?
that wouldn't be a problem. You could do it like this,
Yeah, yeah.
but problem is that the new science is not like fully automated since I don't have engines.
Oh,
So
I
it's
gotcha.
kind of unfair just to get some new things opened up by the research.
Right, right.
Probably what you would want is advanced material processing for the
Yes.
whatever they're called.
Advanced oil
Also for
processing so we could do heavy oil, light oil.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We should maybe like right around here would be smart place to start building like new smelters. So the train from the iron from the right side could just do a little stop there and like advance the base to the right. I mean, it would make sense. Like right now, I would build like outside of the walls, but eventually you could like surround the walls around the new smelters and have
Right.
more iron
Yeah,
or
I
copper
agree.
or
I think we could take if we could turn the entire bus to the right, like right where we're at, and come through here, or
I would actually maybe say you don't even need to turn this bus. You could just start a new one and have
yeah,
this one produce all the stuff you need for the new build.
right, and just start a new base over here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because
Like slowly.
we could we could build train stations to dump even plates or raw like plates, circuits, stuff like that to take to the other place.
Let's see.
Or we could build it over there. Let's
Have
see.
this one. For example, I would like go something like this.
We're making
I would probably go for something like this. Have like 4 iron smelting lanes and 2 copper smelting lanes,
Mm-hmm.
and over it have like the unloading station, and then
Mm-hmm.
just after that you have a new belt down here, like with 4 full yellow belts of iron and whatever. And
Yeah, that would
it's not
work.
hard. It will take maybe like 60 minutes to get this thing going, and it's already like quadruple the size of iron you're producing.
Right. That's a good idea.
I could probably start slowly on it. Let's see. I'll make some belt. I shouldn't. I think you have
What?
buckets full of
Yeah, we have
belt.
belts. Um,
Exactly.
what time do you have to?
Right.
Do you got to get up in the morning?
Nah,
No?
it's Sunday.
Oh
Not really.
yeah, it is Sunday.
First, the first thing I have is like mm, 2 p.m.
Okay.
date. Before that, it doesn't really matter.
I want you to kill yourself.
Eh,
But
no worries.
this is this is working. Okay. Now we're
Uh,
finally producing ammo at the speed necessary that we can reload. All right, so what time is it? 8:30. Okay. I have a flamethrower.
you can try.
Oh,
I
it'll
usually
work.
use grenades.
It's just gonna burn everything down. Watch out.
Oh no, it's taking damage. Have you ever played Valheim?
Yes.
Awesome game.
It's a beautiful game.
Ooh, I almost died. I don't have any armor, that's fine. I was about to if you never had. Oh, I died.
What?
No, I just ran into the flame.
I died too. I killed
Welcome to
myself. Oops. Well. Yeah. So, about flamethrowers. They're dangerous.
Apparently.
Uh,
Who
yeah,
would have guessed?
we should have flamethrower. I should have, we should have burned the trees down before we started building.
Probably. Oh no, I'm stuck behind the wall.
Alright, let's see if I can help demolish trees.
Whenever your friends are gonna join, it's like, what the hell happened here? There's a new base.
Nah, they'll love it.
Of course, then there's more to do.
The factory must grow.
All of the YouTube videos that are about Factorio, especially the ones that I've never played this game before, let's see what happens, are all just so good. Everyone's like, what the hell is going on? Why is it so addicting? Why do I want to
Exactly.
play this game every day?
I think there is a level of control that they're selling.
I think one of the things that is really important about how they're doing this is also that there's never a discount on the game. There's never like just try it for free or whatever, because otherwise people would give them bad reviews and stuff like that, because you just have to know what you get into, and that's why they have the overwhelmingly positive thing going on.
Yeah, I don't think they would ever need to do a free version because
Probably.
it's just so good. I mean, but it really is that feeling of selling control. Are we making this out of red belts?
This is a yellow belt smelter. If
We
you want to
have,
do red, you have to double the smelters.
well, we have yellow belts.
Reds, you mean? But yeah, then you have to like double the length.
No, I mean we make yellow belts too. If you want to do,
Yeah. Oh, did I do it in red? Oh, I'm stupid.
I started doing it in red too. That's why I was like, wait a second,
Yeah,
these are supposed to be yellow. We have boxes
I'm
of yellow
colorblind.
over here.
I'm colorblind.
Where's it at? Um, do we want? And what color arms do we need? Is that
I
blue?
used fast.
Okay.
You could probably do yellows too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right here we have yellow belts.
It's 200. Took them all. You can probably widen the.
Yeah, I'll make some
Yeah,
more.
yeah, smart. And do you have the furnaces somewhere?
Um, maybe. Let me check the map. Uh, I don't think we're making furnaces, but I'll go make some. Let me go down to the stone quarry and make a little furnace making. Wait, we want the old furnaces or the new furnaces?
Hmm.
These are the yellow
If you want,
furnaces.
if you have the smelters, then you could do the whole thing in red belt. I'm pretty sure
Well, we have
it
those.
was.
I
Yeah,
mean, they're
then
not
you
the
can.
electric ones, but they're
Yeah, you don't need the electric ones
the
currently.
steel
I'm pretty
furnaces.
sure. Yeah, if you do the steels, then you can do the whole thing in red belt because it doubles the speed.
Okay.
So I think it yellows is yeah one is it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, let's do steel.
Okay, that's not the correct length. I think it has to be 24, 24 on both sides. Hmm. I always forget. I have to check, otherwise I'm gonna be upset with myself. Factorio smelting. What is it now?
Brick.
Ratio. So doing steel, not steel, steel ring. 24, 24. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
So
see.
red is 24, 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some steel furnaces right here. It's a perfect spot.
There's a hole left side. That is cool.
Underground. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. And bricks. Those. And we're going furnaces. Boom. Okay, we're making furnaces. Steel furnaces.
Nice. Mine some rocks. It's easy. Stone. Oh, I don't need stone since we're making steel furnaces. God damn, I'm stupid. But then, yeah, then it's fast hands if it's steel furnaces and red belt.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the outpost and load rearm. all the turrets.
Hmm.
Because we're not automating that yet.
Probably no need, yeah. Yet.
It is fun to have a gun train.
True. Big purple.
But hopefully we'll get lasers. And then we won't have to worry about moving ammo around. I think Seth is jumping in.
I think the energy production is completely too. Once this thing turns on. Probably should only do one by one. The smelter arrays, whatever they would be called.
There we go. Close that. Ah, I'm back. I'm riding the train. Aha, hey Seth. Hey Seth.
Hey.
Good evening.
Oh.
Okay, so our friend from Estonia has started building a massive smelting area. We've kind of decided this base is, because of the spaghetti, we're going to be stuck.
Pretty much already are.
Yeah, so we're going to, I mean, the solution is kind of just use this as a starter factory and then start rebuilding a larger factory. It's more modular.
Ooh.
Worth it in the long run.
Okay. It's out of ammo. We're grabbing the ammo now. We're switching to armor piercing. What are you working on, Seth?
I was just delivering some blue sides down here.
Excelente.
Do you have one-way trains, or are they running in a loop?
It's a loop.
Okay. Don't
Okay. Turrets. Move that one. Ooh, we got oil, Seth.
Yay.
I just keep on building coasts. No robots.
No robots, just ghosts.
Doesn't work like this.
Where's the box? Steel box. Okay, that should help. Now, what do we want to do next? Lubricant?
Probably engine production, so you can
Yeah, so we can get
fully
to...
automate the blue.
No, I meant
Or
research.
oh, you mean research?
Oh, follower robot count. Increases the number of combat robots that can follow you. How do we get... What do we have to do to get to
Personal robot port.
personal roboport?
Logistics
But that
robot.
needs armor.
Let's see.
We
What
have...
is it?
Processing unit.
We need
Electric engine.
lubricant.
Lubricant. Yeah.
What you're doing right now. Good. Oh, I just lost it.
Robotics.
Yes. Electric engine, then robotics, then logistics. Get the good stuff.
Yes. We should be able to get to personal roboport soon. Yeah. Okay, so then let me put some more ammo in these guys. We're making a lot of ammo, Seth. Okay. Missed it. Luke is traveling.
All right, I put in a
All
solid
the
Q
things.
for research.
Excellent. I am on the train. Why is this train stopped? Okay.
Oh, there you are.
All right, now.
Something's being attacked.
Uh-oh. Where? Oh, it's the top base. Yeah. Let me take more ammo and go restock that.
We don't have a radar over there?
I think so.
Ooh. It's a lot of ammo.
Well, it won't be for long. Where's my... flamethrower? Where's my flamethrower ammo? Pipes.
I'm missing one of
Oh,
my blueprints, and it makes building train station kinda difficult.
Your
Maybe it's
blueprint.
I have like a unloading blueprint that I use all the time.
Should be able to import it.
Probably, but then I would have to like leave the game.
Oh, yeah. And then you would load your other game. and then we would never see you again.
Oh no. Sad.
You'd be like, well, let me fix this real quick.
Yeah, exactly. And he was lost forever. There's my base is also
What is
my
this?
base is like in a similar situation that it needs a rebuild,
Uh-huh.
but it's just like a couple of years ahead, so the rebuild is gonna take like a couple of days. So I don't want to do it. I really don't want to. Probably have to. The first thing I think the most important thing is to separate the red and green circuit builds from your main bus because they're just so hungry
Mm-hmm.
that it's just gonna take like 80% of your materials on your bus. So I'm thinking about just making my red and green circuit build somewhere else and just import
Yeah.
circuits with the train onto my bus. I don't know.
Uh,
Never done it
good,
before, but sounds like a
good
good
evening,
plan.
gentlemen. How's it going?
Hey, Tom. Welcome.
Hey, it's funny. I've just had like a really good day, and then Seth was like, I'm going on Factorio. You wanna hop on?" I was like, just gets better and better. And I said,
Welcome, Tom. I am streaming. Is that okay with you guys?
absolutely fine.
Okay, because your voice is on the stream.
Hey, I don't think there's, if anything, my voice is gonna bring in more viewers. So let's go.
Well,
That's right.
there are 2 people watching, and I think
Ooh,
one of them
nice.
is actually in the game right now. So, um,
Oh, might be me.
yes.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I might be the other one. No,
How,
I'm just kidding.
how do you pronounce your name?
Uh, that's a different
Herbert?
one. Herbert.
Herbert. What do you
Yeah,
want us to call
pretty
you?
much.
You want us to call you Meats or Herbert?
Yeah, you can call it meat. Yeah, I'm used to meat.
Meat. Okay.
Just a piece of meat. I don't know why, but it's kind of stuck, so it's
Who
been
doesn't
that
like
for
meat?
like
Well, vegans. Vegans don't like meat.
I don't like them either, so it's fine. Very, very mutual.
That's straight talking right there. That's absolutely straight talking.
That's
That's
hilarious.
the only kind of talking I do. That's like it probably it would be a crazy culture shock if you ever met like a bunch of Estonians.
Really?
It's ridiculous.
Eh,
There are no filters, no one like there is no like flag with multiple colors things here. Like no one is soft. Everyone's just like straightforward. Bad word you go. Bad word yourself. It's everyone's just straightforward. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not bad natured, but it's just like I don't know. I have to think about it a little bit because my English is so bad. But how to explain it better?
Your English is fantastic. Like uh, where are you from originally? Might I ask?
Well, he's in
Originally.
Estonia right now.
Estonia, awesome, fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm originally from England, and like your English is probably better than mine is. So yeah, don't worry about
I don't like it.
it.
But thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
Yeah, Meats was going to bed. He was calling it a night, and then he opened
Oh, yeah.
YouTube and saw my stream randomly.
It's like, oh, good God, this guy needs help.
This
You need some
face
help.
is so
I'll
bad.
come and help you.
I said, "Hey, you want to come build Blue Science?" He's like, "All right."
And yeah, no, you're really going for it with this factory. This looks awesome.
We increased our armor piercing ammo production too, Tom.
I can see that.
The basics.
I was actually going to take advantage of that and just I'm honestly just going to put a single lane all the way up, and then I'm probably going to have to protect all the stuff that Meat's doing anyway. So like, I'll
Yes.
just build a big compound around this thing, and we should be good to go.
Sounds awesome.
What's better than one wall of machine guns? It's two.
Like America.
Flamethrowers, too.
Flamethrowers. Well, I did kill Meat.
With the flamethrower.
with a
Was it with the train?
flamethrower.
Because that's
It,
Wow.
it was with the flamethrower, but I
Oh,
was
right,
trying
okay.
to help. It was, and I killed myself. I killed myself too, so that makes it okay.
Those flamethrower accidents you always hear about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
It happens. It happens.
I was trying to help. Is
That's
that
always
what
the start of the
Germans
story.
did? What?
Yes. That's what Ronald Reagan said.
Stop helping or stop running. I'm helping.
The scariest words in the U.S. language are, "I'm from the factory and I'm here to help."
Never a truer word was spoken. Do I need? I'm gonna get fast inserters.
Okay.
Everything is just all over the place.
Yes.
Ugh.
Just like we planned it.
I could do with some fast splitters. 50 is all I'm ever gonna need, so thank you for that.
It hurts me.
Yeah, no, seriously. My football team won today, and then I went out on a date with my wife. That doesn't happen very often, and
Nice.
it was all just great. Like I just had a really good day today.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty chuffed about it, to be honest. Do dividers always go on the same side? I seem to remember there being. Sorry, splitters, the actual name. If like ammo is going through a splitter, will it always appear on the? If the ammo's going down the right, will it always appear on the right belt?
I don't remember.
Yeah, unless you manually like set it up so it goes on a different side of the belt.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do some
Thank you.
shenanigans.
But
Yeah, no,
the splitters keep it on the same side.
For whatever reason, I seem to remember there being an issue with that where it would just go onto both sides of the belt. So I was ready to just change it to one, but never mind. I'm just misremembering probably.
Oh, by the way, what's the time around? Like we were talking about time where I live, but in the US now
It's
currently.
9 o'clock on Eastern time zone.
I was
9
going to say in
p.m.
Estonia it's like 4 in the morning, isn't it?
3
Oh, is it 3? Okay.
3:05, yeah.
He's got
Yeah,
time
yeah.
for like one more little thing.
Yeah.
Just 5 more minutes.
Just 5 more minutes.
The thing
It
is,
really
that
is that kind of a game, isn't
five
it?
more minutes in Factorio is like 5.5 hours. So,
5.5 hours real
Really
time.
is.
Mom, I don't want to go to sleep. What are you talking about? No school tomorrow.
It's
It's
so
Sunday.
true.
I need a train.
Okay.
Go over
I'm
this
supposed to be
way.
making engines, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Manufacturing engines would be a nice
How many
one.
do we need? How many engines do we need? Like, I know the answer is more, but
Right.
there's always more on all of them.
The factory grows, man. Come on.
The factory
Well,
must grow, but like,
You can't go overboard and ruin your factory, but currently probably if you have like 2 or 3 houses doing them or manufacturing
okay,
factories would be the word.
assemblers, I think is what they're called. But
Probably, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
speak English. Oh, assembling machine, yes. Why would it be?
Can I?
Why wouldn't? Oh, it can't be a factory because the whole thing is a factory.
Can I make your factory slightly less beautiful to build a giant stone wall through it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Stone wall through it.
Go up,
Yeah, like
Up.
through it.
go
I
north.
don't know.
No, just go
Yeah,
up.
I can go up.
Gonna be a
That's a train.
train stop here.
Someone almost got plowed by the train.
yes,
Locomotive. And
That happens occasionally.
1, 2, 3, 4.
only to the best people. Okay, so I
Yeah,
need
that's right.
engines here.
More engines.
So
More.
if I,
Who's doing what where? I said, who's doing what where?
I'm doing engines so that we can fully automate blue science.
Where are you
'Cause
doing engines?
I
There you are.
I think I'm gonna do engines up here somewhere in this area. But
Right.
we only have one blue science factory, but we could make multiples here.
Yeah. There's enough stuff being made.
I
So,
love stuff you've made. It's my favorite.
I mean, we could just use arms, right?
What? I mean,
Arms to
arms
move stuff between
instead of belts.
instead of belts.
You mean non-military, right?
Yes,
Using
non-military.
arms, as in
I said
fire.
arms, and Tom got excited. He's like, more ammo. Yeah. I mean, we could put like, if we put inserters that just inserted into all the factories, would that work, Seth?
Insert what into what factories? I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, let me show you.
Please.
Do you have assembly machines? I don't have assembly machine. Let me get some assembly machines. They should be right here. Right?
I
Yeah.
don't have.
I'm
my
manually mining out
I have
stone. That's
I
making
have
me
type
feel
2
old.
ones.
Here. So
You can
I'm
just put
thinking,
down ghost ones.
what's the button for Ghost?
Shift, I think. Yeah,
Shift. Okay.
shift.
Yeah. So if we did like this,
Uh-huh.
and then we
I don't. I know that works for research stations. I don't know about.
does it work for these? That's what I
some of
mean.
it. I don't know. Plop a few down and see what happens.
You know what I mean? Because otherwise we have
I
3
don't-
belts here, and
I
then
don't
we have
think
to give it
so, because
engines.
I think it only outputs the thing it's producing, but I'm not 100%.
I don't
on that.
remember.
Plop it down and see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
That's the
We need to
that
make
really is
blue
the rule of
science.
Factorio, isn't it?
Just
Let's see what happens.
Nope.
what?
It is not taking him. My guess is let's see. The science will stay there. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
It's
That will not work.
No.
I didn't think it would, but
That would have been
worth giving it a try.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
So then we're stuck with. Well, we could put the sulfur
We're not
on the same belt.
stuck.
We could put the sulfur on the same belt with the.
We're not stuck.
What's the recipe?
What is a
We
recipe?
need 3. 1 sulfur, 2 engines, 3 red circuits. So we need a whole belt of red circuits. And what? Oh, I see. So we could sulfur. So should we put the sulfur on the belt with the red circuits or no?
Seth's being dropped from the game.
Seth, what happened?
I don't know.
Why are you being dropped?
I can see you.
There he goes.
He's gone.
See if I can reconnect.
He's coming
He's
back.
coming back.
I'm back.
Okay.
I almost got run over by a train.
So,
These
do I
things
do long
happen.
inserters, Seth?
For what? I still am not
We
clear
need to
on what you're doing.
I want to build I want to make blue science bigger, and we're going to build engines, and then we're going to figure out how to do blue science up here. So
Okay.
I'm thinking we're going to take, like we could do stacks along here to pull red circuits off. You know what I mean?
The red circuits off to what?
Into these to make blue science.
Okay. How are you going to get the sulfur over here?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. So then
the
sulfur and engines would have to come. They could come either. Should they go on the far belt or near belt? Because we could make a far belt with long arms.
Hey, we're researching stuff.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We're slowly making new science.
We could pull it in this way. I think it's probably better to do it over here, huh?
Let's see. You we still need to make engine, right?
Yeah.
Engine's right. Ooh, electric engines are now available.
We still need to have rights for engines, right?
Steel. You need steel over here, and iron plates.
Yeah.
So,
So
we're gonna
if we
put steel
did
and iron
this,
plates.
so let's see.
Steel is right here. There's a thing of steel right here. So that's something.
Right.
And iron plates right there. So that's something. So in theory,
How do we feel about this?
More walls, more turrets. This is the way.
Most protected base I've ever seen.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I don't even know if we've had any bug attacks. I mean, if I was a bug, I wouldn't attack.
It's about strong deterrence.
Right, exactly. That's what America's all about.
it's mad.
Walk softly and carry a big turret. Okay. There we go. So then... No, I need it on the other side.
There's one on the other side.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay. Like,
You're like, what
I don't
did
care
I
about
do?
your other side.
I didn't do anything. Okay, so if you can put your engines onto this belt, Seth. Then it should work. Right? Whoops.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this.
We might start running out of iron inexplicably, just because I've probably started the production for heavy ammo in a serious way again. But it shouldn't last too long.
Okay. Well, factory must grow.
Right?
There we go.
Might be a problematic. What?
Do you need any space up at the top? Sorry, I'm making you move.
No worries.
Alright.
Let's do it like this. 'Cause otherwise the hands won't work for the unloading.
Wow, we really do have a lot of ammo. Like, it fills it quick.
Excellent. I did this backwards. Dadgummit.
The coal. You have coal in your base? Do you have any outside
It's
your
not
base?
going to make a big difference.
There's 1.5 just above us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Let's see, do we have miners? Miners? Not miners, but miners.
Yes, we are making miners. Drills. They're labeled drills on the map, I think. Or they...
Yeah,
Yeah, the top
I kind of
right,
forget that
top
you
right
can see
somewhere.
them on the map.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. You got 'em.
Let's see, 100. 100, I'll take all of them. Thank you. Very greedy. I take everything with some little Russian accent. It's pretty cool that the Estonian guy killed it in Kiltony, whatever. Made it in Kiltony, and it's like really popular right now.
In the Olympics.
No, Kiltony, like stand-up comedian.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Haven't seen
Uh-uh.
Arimatti in Kiltony. It's like popped up in the last like I don't know 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Went from like no one knew who he is, and he's like I don't know. It's kind of weird. You should check it out. You can hear some real I don't know Estonian comedy.
Okay.
Kind of weird.
Wasn't
Good
the
way. Very straightforward.
wasn't the marksman in the Olympics the Estonian guy?
No, I think the guy
That was
who like,
Turkey,
shot.
wasn't he?
Turkey.
I thought it was Turkish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
He looked like he was straight out of a Japanese anime.
Oh, I really like the Korean lady too. She was like,
Yeah.
she just looked so badass, just like with the gun and like she was like, wearing like these specialized like sunglasses looking things, and it was just the whole thing was awesome.